All right. Hello, everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red with our flying team. Last episode, we took on the Team Rocket Game Corner and the Pokemon Tower. Now we are going to make our way down to Fuchsia. So off we go. We will see Pidgeotto evolve into Pidgeotto this episode. That is going to happen. Probably going to happen on this route, honestly. So many Pokemon that give attack EVs. So I don't mind spreading around speed and defense and HP EVs most of the other Pokemon, but nobody else is specializing in attack, really. I mean, Masquerain's going to have some physical attacks. Togetic's going to have some physical attacks. But Togetic's got a, 34, 37 attack stat right now. Why would I want to pump EVs into that if I can put them elsewhere where they'll be more used? Like Pidgeotto. Get Zapdos up a bit against this coughing wheezing team. Nice miss on the Smog. We like that. Just doing a shockwave, gets around that smoke screen. Alright, we have a Muck next. We're going to let Masquerain take it on. Look away from me right as I'm about to go by you, buddy. Alright, we're going to swap to Aerial Aces since he's using evasion moves. Good thing he didn't disable it. Alright, down it goes. Excellent. Swap up Pidgeotto for this next fight, which may be the fight that gets it to evolve into Pidgeot. Keep it going. Maybe not quite there, unless this Machamp gives us a ton of experience for some reason. Not quite enough. So it'll be the next fight that we do with Pidgeotto that'll get it to evolve. damage. That's fine. Do it again. I think it was gonna listen. Nice that it did. This is the guy with the 2 Voltorbs, the rando on this route. Almost got it. Ow! All right. There's our Pidgeot. Nice boost to stats across the board. Decent defense, good attack and speed. I mean, it's, you know, it's an all-rounder. It's not amazingly good at any one thing. What do we know about Pidgeot? Well, Pidgeot's known as the bird Pokemon. Whoa. Stands 4 feet 11 inches tall, or 1.5 meters, and weighs 87.1 pounds, or 39.5 kilograms. Pidgeot is an avian Pokemon with large wings, sharp talons, and a short hooked beak. Its glossy plumage is mostly brown with cream-colored underparts and flight feathers. Its head has a decorated crest nearly as long as its body. The center feathers of its crest are yellow, while the outer feathers are red. The fan-like feathers of its tail are red or brown. Its beak and legs are pink, with 3 forward-facing toes and 1 backwards-facing toe on each foot. Behind each eye is an angular black marking. Pidgeot's powerful wings can stir up windstorms in just a few flaps, and it may spread its wings to intimidate enemies. It is capable of flying faster than the sweetest sound. Pidgeot's plumage is often described as beautiful, making it a popular choice for skilled trainers. It typically dwells in temperate forests with thick growth and large trees. It is known to prey on Magikarp, which it can spot from great heights. In Generation 3, Feather Dance was its signature move, though other Pokemon could still inherit it via training. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Pidgeot: Fire Red's Pokedex says it spreads its gorgeous wings widely to intimidate enemies. It races through the skies at Mach 2 speeds. And Leaf Green says when hunting, it skims the surface of the water at high speeds to pick off unwary prey such as Magikarp. And that is our final evolution. We are now fully evolved. There's still one more fighting trainer on this route, which is going to give Pidgeot our debut. Kablam! Oh yeah, that's right, this is the Mii trainer. Cue-Ball Corey. Where's the Crescentimon trainer? Where's my book? Who wrote this down? I think this was this one. Did I write it down in a different book?
No, I can't tell. Don't tell me I've lost it.
Oh, my other notebook is not even down here. I wonder where it's at. If I can find it. Alright, we have a bunch of coffees. Scary face. We're gonna pass. Let's go Zapdos next. Nice. So the only other one that's not at 33 is Noctowl. Oh, we missed that hypnosis. Excellent. We are not going to learn Takedown on Noctowl. Alright, let's swap Zapdos up. Take on the Burbs. Nice. And then we'll let Pidgeotto take on this Dodrio. Almost got it. All right, let's heal up. Into the Safari Zone we go. That's a Doduo. And a Nidorino. Another Nidorino. Ooh, a Rhyhorn. And a Chansey. Man, we're running into some rare ones now. Okay. Let's go get strength. Get that rare candy, then we'll get this max revive. And before I forget, we'll also go delete Flash. Okay. Psychic. It dropped our special defense. Good critical. We're gonna let Masquerain take on the Kadabra. Communication with my emulator. Wonder what that was about. That did some good damage, didn't it? Some stat boost, maybe? Nope. I don't have another antidote. Oh, I do have another antidote. Ow. Let's swap really quick. Stop that. I'd like a stat boost. His headbutts are really gonna hurt now, aren't they? Too bad he's not gonna get one off. save since my had that weird message pop up. Get it, Togetic. Again, we're really just trying to spread around these special defense EVs. We'll let Masquerain take on the Kadabra. Reflect is a good choice here. I'm surprised that it's smart enough to know that. I'd like Noctowl to take this Future Sight. Before we swapped over to Togetic. Heal off this poison. Swap up Pidgeotto. Oh, I do have Steel Wing in here, don't I? Teach us the Zapdos. Double teamed anybody? I don't believe so. You could teach a double team to Pidgeotto, but I don't know if that's really worth it. Do it for now. If I decide I want to replace it with Mirror Move later, I always can. Sand Slash. Let's go to Zapdos here. I know it's going to take us a few, but I'd rather let Zapdos get a little experience. And we, of course, get poisoned to take a bajillion damage. There we go. Back to Pidgeotto for this Arbok. Alright, we'll let Masquerain take on this next Sand Slash. Crawling on my leg, I think. Almost got it. just let Masquerain take on this Arbok as well. We'll see if we can maybe peck through this fight and get Noctowl some experience. The Attract is going to help us a bunch, since I can't put him to sleep. Well, like one more. Alright. That takes care of all the trainers in Koga's gym. Let's go clear out Silph Co next. We'll start at the top and work our way down. Start yawning and then a gnat appears and starts to fly straight from my mouth. Let's go to Masquerain for this Ekans. Pidgeot's pretty high compared to everybody else, so it'd be nice to get some experience on some other folks. And again, we're not super worried about non-ideal EVs, because it's going to happen. I mean, it's like Evan the Mascus says, like, EVs aren't really needed in the base game. It's nice, it gives you that extra edge, but it's not essential. So getting non-ideal EVs isn't going to be the end of the world. I'm still going to specialize when and where I can. missed. Good damage. We're hurt a little bit. We're ×4 resistant to fighting type with Masquerain. Let's get the healing bed first. Was it? So Noctowl's taking on bigger Hypnos in this one already at Koga's Gem. Confusion's not nice. It's in love with us. Even if it skips a couple moves, it's worth it. Nice. 2 in a row. 3 in a row. Wow. It's the eyebrows. Paralysis. Yay! We got it! Yay! It's exactly what we needed, otherwise Masquerain would have dropped. Good thing it didn't use Spark there. Around here there is supposed to be an item. Never found it. Okay, Zapdos is up. We'll go to Masquerain for our lock. That goes back to Zapdos. We'll go to Togetic for coughing because the other Pokemon have caught back up to it finally. That tracker. Thank you. Nice. I'm gonna let Pidgeot take on this Electrode though, just because it'll do a better job than Zapdos will. It's asleep. Bop. Nice. Oh, we missed that one. At least he can't sand attack us because of Keen Eye. It's nice not or being able to not lose our accuracy. On this scientist first. And then Muck will go to Masquerain as we've been doing with the Mucks. Nice. Get it, Zapdos. Swap a Pidgeot. Zapdos up again. keep it going. The Thunder Wave view. That's not very nice, is it? Of course. Of course, we're the one that are paralyzed. Alright, there we go. Oh, you missed. And they're just getting all the statuses on us. Alright, let's go back up to the 9th floor and heal. Excellent. Now we are on the 5th floor. No stat boost. Good critical there. Let's take on this next fight and then we'll go up and heal again. Excellent. Alright, let's go heal Togetic. Alright, next fight. Starts off with a Magneton. Good full paralysis. Oh, yes, turnabout fair play. Nice. Overcharged. Alright, let's go heal again. Cha-cha again. Alright, down to floor 4. We just have 3 more floors to go. Nice. This guy's got the Machop. We just take him out. Bop. Get Noctowl and Togetic in here. Nice. Alright, now we're both paralyzed. Excellent. Pretty sure we'll be able to finish out Silph Co here this episode. What are we at money-wise? Not quite enough to get Thunderbolt. We're getting close. We are not going to learn Detect. Really just fishing for a stat boost. We are not going to learn Double Edge. Alright, we'll finish out this floor before we go heal. Togetic's got plenty of HP. As annoying as the poison ticks are going to be. Nice. let Masquerain get some speed in this next fight to get it some experience. This is the last floor, so once we're done here, we're done with Silph Co for now. We always like to try to get our team up to level 40 before we go on, and we can do that. We can have more trainers east of Fuchsia to go take on. Masquerain. Butts. Double butts. Triple butts. Shockwave. All right, last fight of the episode. Some more psychics out here. Nice. Alright, got plenty of escape ropes. Let's go to the shop here really quick. Got some stuff to sell. And then I'd like to use this last Pokemon power up on Togetic's Ancient Powers. Alright, well this is where we're going to end our episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed the episodes. We'll be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. Until then, we will see you all next time. Take care, everybody.